Hello. Once again, a reminder when the chief guest arrives, all the members in the hall should rise. The chief guest is on his way. Let us all rise. India's groundbreaking mission to the moon on August 23, 2023 led to the announcement of August 23rd as National Space Day by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Today, we celebrate humanity's boundless curiosity and ambition, epitomized touching the moon, India's space saga. This phrase beautifully encapsulates India's journey into space, highlighting how technological advancements not only push the boundaries of exploration, but also profoundly impact the lives on Earth. As we reflect on this dual mission of discovery and service, we honor the visionaries and innovators who strive to make the cosmos accessible while uplifting communities, fostering hope and inspiring future generations. A very good morning and welcome to our chief guest, the Honorable Minister of Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Sri P.C. Vandal Rota, Chief Engineer Sri Lal Rotluanga, IWRD, Additional Secretary Sri V. Lal Moya, IWRD Department, organizers of today's workshop, all the resource persons who will be presenting their insightful research, as well as all the audiences. I am Dr. Lal Santwangi Patsuao from the Department of Management, Pachhunga University College.
And I am Rosang Zela, faculty of the Department of English, Pachhunga University College. And we will be your hosts for today's workshop on emerging space technology application in water resources management, organized by Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Government of Mizoram, in collaboration with the Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, and Pachhunga University College, Aizawl. We shall now proceed with the first session of today's workshop with a welcome address by the Additional Secretary of Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Sri V. Laleng Moya. Let us give him a warm round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. The Honorable Popi Siva Nalruwata, Minister for Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Chief Engineer, Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Joint Secretary to the Government of Mizoram, Irrigation and Water Resources Department, distinguished guests from NESAC, Shillong, Central Water Commission, Central Groundwater Board, National Institute of Hydrology, IIT Roorkee, Survey of India, NPMU, NHP, officers of Irrigation and Water Resources Department, participants from colleges and institutions, friends, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to all of you once again. I once again welcome all the participants coming outside Mizoram for this auspicious event of the first National Space Day in Mizoram. I am extremely delighted to be a part of this important event, the first National Space Day, to recognize the success of the Chandrayaan Mission 3, which was achieved on 23rd August 2023. I have seen a lot of people coming from institutions, especially from the Pachhunga University College, who are very, very much enthusiastic and very interested in the, space technology and the space exploration. So on behalf of the Irrigation Department, Government of Mizoram, let me first express my warm gratitude to Honorable Minister for Irrigation and Water Resources Department for his excellent support and appreciation. I would also like to mention and extend warm welcome and congratulations belatedly to the Indian Space Research Organization for its scientific advancement and its space mission. I also like to extend warm welcome to all the participants from Mizoram or outside Mizoram, including the officials of the government officials. As we are entering a new phase in the space ecosystem, Government of India is launching a month-long campaign to highlight the remarkable achievements of India's space mission and to inspire the nation's youths. The theme of this year's National Space Day is Touching Lives, while touching the moon, India's space saga, which emphasizes the profound impact of space technology and exploration on society and technology. National Space Day that recognizes the achievements in space exploration and highlights the advancement in space technology. This day is dedicated to inspiring future generations by generating interest in space science and technology among students and providing them with role models. National Space Day enhances importance and benefits of space exploration, promoting national pride and national unity. It serves as a powerful reminder of the impact of space exploration on our lives and the need of continued support and progress in this essential field. India recognizes the importance of space ecosystem and has been a steadfast supporter of its development. One of the tangible manifestations is the success of the Chandrayaan-3 mission, created multiple jobs for skilled workers and high-value economic opportunities for our country. Coming to the context of Mizoram, space technology has applications in almost every domain of economy, ranging from industries to agriculture, development of rural and urban infrastructure, administration of land, economic activities of banking and finances, resources, mining, water, disaster management, social planning, and delivery of services. It is now widely accepted as a national infrastructure, a critical national infrastructure, an information resource with proven societal, economic, and environmental values that enables government systems and services and sustainable national development initiatives to be integrated using location as a common reference frame. Irrigation and Water Resources Department of Mizoram is also very much familiar with various space technology, particularly through real-time data acquisition system, which is the RTDS. Though Mizoram is still in a nascent stage in this space technology, we hope to inspire the future generation to fulfill their dreams in space. The government is grooming the future pool of space scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs, and creating more opportunities for our undergraduates and young professionals to be exposed to cutting-edge space technology. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today because we are fascinated by the mysteries and vastness of our outer space. We are united by our commitment to understand space better so that we can harness its vast potential and benefit to all mankind. But the more we learn our space, we realize how precious our art is and how small is our being and our knowledge in the vastness of space. This is why all of us, government, research institutes, universities, need to work together to increase our collective knowledge and create new opportunities for all of us. Let us work together to grow an innovative space ecosystem, build deep capabilities, and forge strong partnerships so that we can take new strides and push the frontiers of space development to reach for the stars. I hope that all the participants will make the most of the opportunities for networking and collaboration to find new inspirations, insights, and ideas. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful, a good, and fruitful interaction. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for the insightful address. May I now invite Srila Roorkee, Chief Engineer, Irrigation and Water Resources Department, to introduce the objectives of the workshop.
Respected Chief Guest, PC Vanarota, Honorable Minister, Irrigation and Water Resources Department, respected Moya, Additional Secretary to the Government of Mizoram IWRD, Professor Sumit Sen, Head of the Department, Hydrology Department, IIT Roorkee, Dr. Margaret Dr. Margaret Zatkyangte, Vice Principal, Pachhunga University College. Our esteemed guests and dignitaries from various departments of an agency of government, central government, faculty members, research scholars, and students from various institutions, our special invitees, my colleagues from various departments, and friends. A very good morning to you all. As already mentioned by our Additional Secretary, and as we all are aware, last year on 23rd August, Chandrayaan-3 successfully landed on the moon, making India the fourth country to successfully land on the moon and the first spacecraft to make a soft landing on the lunar south pole, a region that is still unexplored. The remarkable achievement was commented by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji as a historic day for India, a testament to our scientists' hard work and dedication. This achievement will inspire generations to come. And he later declared 23rd August as National Space Day to reflect the national pride and to commemorate the success of Chandrayaan-3 mission. The National Space Day is being celebrated across the country, and as part of its maiden celebration, the Ministry of Jal Shakti has requested 11 states to organize a one-day conference or workshop on the application of various space technologies in our daily function, particularly on water sector. It is an honor for a small state like Mizoram to have been selected along with another 10 states. It is a great honor for our department to co-host such an important event with a prominent and distinguished institute of IIT Roorkee and Pachhunga University College. It is a privilege for me to be among the first to celebrate the first National Space Day and to have an opportunity to say a few words on the objective of our program. The objective of National Space Day is to promote interest and awareness about space exploration and its benefits, to recognize the achievements and contributions of Indian scientific community, to engage and inspire the youth of the nation towards space technology and its varied application. We all know that the theme for today's workshop is Emerging Space Technology, Application in Water Resources Management. The objective of this workshop can be to explore how space technology can be leveraged to address global water challenges such as water scarcity, quality and management, to showcase successful examples and case studies of space technologies applied to the water sector, highlighting the benefits and lesson plan. By achieving these objectives, the workshop aims to promote the use of space technologies to support sustainable water management and address global water challenges. We are very fortunate today that a renowned professor, scientists and scholars are assembling here in the same platform. I am confident that their lecture and presentations, which will be delivered in second and third session, and today's workshop itself, will be highly beneficial to accomplish the objective of the National Space Day. I hope young research scholars, students who assembled here will someday be the key person in Indian scientific community. Thank you. I wish you all a happy National Space Day.
Thank you, sir, for the informative introduction. Our next segment will feature a video presentation by ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. This video will provide a brief look at India's space saga and technological achievements. We kindly invite respected members of the audience to turn our attention and our heads to the screen and engage with this informative display.
The moon, a well-known visible object in the night sky, has captivated the minds of both scientists and common people. The charming allure of the moon has enchanted people throughout history. Scientists believed the moon would reveal the mysteries of the solar system and our own planet Earth. This mysterious puzzle has fueled numerous expeditions to our celestial neighbor. India achieved a significant milestone in space exploration when Chandrayaan-1 was successfully launched on October 22, 2008. The spacecraft carried a total of 11 scientific instruments. It orbited around the moon at a height of 100 kilometers from the lunar surface for chemical, mineralogical, and photogeologic mapping of the moon. With the suggestion of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, ISRO achieved a remarkable feat by creating the Moon Impact Probe, which became the first Indian object to touch the lunar surface. This accomplishment is a testament to India's innovative approach and dedication to space exploration. The presence of water, H2O, and hydroxyl, OH, on the lunar surface was a groundbreaking discovery of the Chandrayaan-1 mission and opened up new possibilities for lunar exploration. The follow-on mission, Chandrayaan-2, was successfully launched on July 22, 2019 by the ISRO's heavyweight LVM-3 M1 launch vehicle. The Chandrayaan-2 satellite was made up of orbiter, lander Vikram, and rover Pragyan. The orbiter is still healthy and continuing its observations about the lunar surface. The suite of orbiter payloads with unique capabilities is offering valuable insights into the lunar surface, providing a plethora of information to the scientific community and conducting a comprehensive analysis of the moon's topology. The Chandrayaan-2 mission paved the way for Chandrayaan-3's soft landing on the lunar surface. On July 14, 2023, ISRO's heavyweight launch vehicle, LVM-3 M4, successfully launched the highly anticipated lunar mission Chandrayaan-3. The Chandrayaan-3 integrated module is configured with a propulsion module and a lander module with a rover housed within the lander. The lander module of the Chandrayaan-3 has been enhanced to ensure greater durability and resilience, surpassing the capabilities of the Chandrayaan-2 module. It has been reinforced to independently adapt to a wider range of variables, enabling a safe and soft landing. Detailed tests have been carried out for the performance evaluation of the lander systems on Earth to ensure the capability of lander for autonomous, safe, and soft landing in all possible conditions. The propulsion module comprised a payload called spectropolarimetry of habitable planet Earth, SHAPE. This payload was designed to discover how smaller planets in reflected light would allow us to probe into a variety of exoplanets which would qualify for habitability. The lander module was equipped with 4 payloads, namely radioanatomy of moon-bound hypersensitive ionosphere and atmosphere. Rambha was used to measure the near-surface plasma density and its changes with time. Chandra's surface thermophysical experiment, CHAST, carried out the measurement of thermal properties of lunar surface near polar region. Instrument for Lunar Seismic Activity, ILSA, measured the seismicity around the landing site and delineating the structure of the lunar crust and mantle. Laser Retroreflector Array, LRA, was a passive experiment to understand the dynamics of the moon system. The rover module was equipped with 2 payloads. Laser-induced breakdown spectroscope, or LIBS, did qualitative and quantitative elemental analysis and derived the chemical composition and infer mineralogical composition to further our understanding of the lunar surface. Alpha Particle X-ray Spectrometer, APXS, determined the elemental composition of the lunar soil and rocks around the lunar landing site. The LVM-3 rocket successfully deployed the Chandrayaan-3 satellite into an elliptical parking orbit at a distance of 170 by 36,500 kilometers. Following the sequence of Earth burns or EBN, the spacecraft was precisely inserted into trans-lunar orbit. On August 5th, 2023, Chandrayaan-3 successfully entered the lunar orbit at an intended distance of 164 kilometers by 18,074 kilometers. Then the spacecraft achieved a lunar orbit of 153 kilometers by 163 kilometers through a series of lunar burns. On August 17, 2023, the lander module was successfully detached from the propulsion module. After a series of maneuvers, the lander module was successfully brought into a 25 kilometer by 134 kilometer lunar orbit. Consequently, the lander module initiated the power descent phase to achieve a soft landing near the south pole of the lunar region. Then, the much anticipated spacecraft landing on the lunar surface had begun. On August 23, 2023, the long-awaited Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft achieved a successful soft landing on the moon. The entire country witnessed the event and cherished the triumphant occasion. The entire nation was filled with pride as they witnessed the relentless efforts of the Indian Space Research Organization. The Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, witnessed the triumphant event through virtual mode and applauded the valiant efforts of the ISRO scientists.
चंदा मामा बहुत दूर के हैं, चंदा मामा बहुत दूर के हैं, अब एक दिन वो भी आएगा जब बच्चे कहा करेंगे चंदा मामा बस एक टूर के हैं.
On August 24, 2023, rover ramped down from the lander and India embarked on a historic moonwalk. After coming back from South Africa and Greece, the Honorable Prime Minister promptly headed to the ISRO Telemetry Tracking and Command Network, ISTRAC, in Bengaluru on August 26th. During his visit, he expressed his admiration and delivered a historic speech about the achievements of ISRO scientists and the lunar mission Chandrayaan-3. He also saluted the pivotal contribution made by the women scientists of ISRO, the Nari Shakti, in the successful accomplishment of India's lunar landing mission. By achieving this historic feat, he has given it the names
चंद्रयान-2 के पद चिन्ह जहां है, वो स्थान आज से तिरंगा पॉइंट कहलाएगा और जहां पर चंद्रयान-3 का मून लैंडर पहुंचा है, वो स्थान आज से शिव शक्ति पॉइंट कहलाएगा.
To commemorate the grand success of Chandrayaan-3, the government of India announced
23 अगस्त को जब भारत ने चंद्रमा पर तिरंगा फहराया, उस दिन को अब हिंदुस्तान नेशनल स्पेस डे के रूप में मनाया जाएगा.
Thank you, Team ISRO, for the informative, detailed, and well-explained video display. May I now call upon our chief guest, the Honorable Minister of Irrigation and Water Resources Department, Pu PC Vanalrada, to address today's event.
Puvil Yang Moya, Additional Secretary, Engineer Roorkee Chief Engineer, Margaret Zetkiangte, Vice Principal PUC, Dr. Sumit Sen, Professor and HOD, Department of Hydrology, IIT Roorkee. Another important official from the Irrigation and Water Resources Department, our esteemed guests and invitees today, and everyone in attendance on this historic event, I extend a warm greetings to you all. I'm very happy today to be among you all, celebrating the first National Space Day with all the scientists, professors, officials, and students here today. As you all know, this day is being celebrated across the country, and Mizoram is honored to be one of the 11 states in which workshop is being organized as part of the celebration. My department is privileged to be able to coordinate with a prestigious institution like IRT Roorkee and our very own Pachhunga University College. IIT Roorkee is currently ranked 6th among engineering colleges in India, and PUC also holds the 35th position in the college sector. I am glad that we have talented people from both institutions here today. We all know why we have gathered here today to talk about space technology and how it applies to our management of water resources. Satellites today provide us with the vital real-time data on our water bodies, and it is up to us to harness these data for our benefit, to help improve our agriculture sector and water resources sector. The usefulness of space technology is many: water body monitoring, groundwater monitoring, flood prediction and management, water resources mapping, to name a few. I am happy to learn that my department shall also be presenting on RTDS, Real-Time Data Acquisition System, which is set to transform our collection of data on water resources in our state. My department is also working towards establishment of State Water Informatics Center in the near future, which will look after our data of water resources. We have come to learn from each other today, and I wish our guests from outside the state in participate freely and enjoy their stay here in Mizoram. I look forward to working with you all to better understand and manage our precious water resources. May this workshop be a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now have a short 15-minute tea break. Let us all remain seated in our respective places and await for the instructions of the ushers. And I also would like to request each member of the audience to return promptly to our seats on time so that we may continue our workshop on time. Thank you for your attention and your cooperation. We'll see you again after 15 minutes.